summer 2024, everyone. Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Montego, baby, why don't we go? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow.
And more, right to that thing, fit and more stuff.
You're watching Established Chernobyl. Well, hello, and welcome, one and all, for Shark Week 2024. I am Terrafin, so today we are gonna take a look at top 10 famous fictional sharks. Oh, am I glad Shark Week 2? Well, that's great. So, enjoy.
This might be the most ridiculous list we've ever ranked, and that's why we love it. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 epic fictional sharks.
You see sights. It's a
Ooh, I love sharks. Can I be in danger too?
For this list, we're taking a look at sharks that have left their mark in movies, television, and video games. To qualify, these have to be literal sharks.
Ooh,
So
that's
we
definitely
have
pretty
shark
fish
costumes
now.
and left shark.
So it's a little bit
This
crunchy
includes
than
humans
this
with shark
time.
powers like Sharp. Yep, that's Taylor Lautner boy. Showtime. Number 10, the shark that eats Samuel L. Jackson, Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea might have gotten lost in the shuffle of killer shark
Ooh,
movies. If
that's
it weren't for
definitely
two
know about
words
the
and
sharks
one
looking
initial,
at my own too.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I can't even
Even
believe
if you've
when
never
you
seen the
tell
film
this.
itself, there's a particular scene that's taken on a life of its own across the internet.
Nature can be weak, but it doesn't hold a candle.
As the group begins to fall apart, Jackson's Russell rallies everyone with a speech about hope, survival, and
Meow.
It's a
Am I gonna be home my time?
signature
We're gonna know about these sharks my own very own too, huh?
The abruptness of Jackson's demise.
That's
leaves the
epic.
audience jumping out of their seats and laughing hysterically simultaneously.
Oh, definitely
As memorable
chaos.
as Jackson is, this immortal scene wouldn't be complete without the shark who breaks his concentration. That is a tasty Jackson.
Big Blue Sea! They ate me! A f***ing shark ate me!
Number 9, Lenny Lino, Shark Tale.
Hi, I'm Lenny.
This DreamWorks animated feature brings a whole new meaning to the phrase
Lenny
"Feeding
Lino.
the fishes." The film
That's
revolves around a family of
acceptable.
monster sharks led by
I can
Don
believe
and
it,
Lino,
I tell.
voiced by Robert De Niro.
I'm not asking you anymore. I'm telling you. Eat it. Please. Eat. What are you, son? Eat the shrimp.
Where De Niro's voice sticks out like a shark fin, the usually wild Jack Black is almost unrecognizable as the soft-spoken
Ooh,
Lenny.
that's realistic time.
Didn't catch your name.
Don't let me shark, huh?
After coming out as vegetarian, Lenny feels that he'll never be embraced by his own kind. With help from shark slayer Oscar, Lenny fakes his death and transitions into a dolphin.
Hey, boss, it's Lenny. He was wearing a disguise so we wouldn't recognize him. But now he's not wearing a disguise, so we do recognize him.
Lenny ultimately finds that he doesn't need to hide who he is, gaining the acceptance he deserves from his family. Maybe we're reading too much into it, but this movie may actually...
Man, that thing is so real. I really miss you so much.
Number 8, the Sharknado Sharks. Sharknado. Sharknado is a movie where the title speaks for itself.
Ooh, Sharknado. So got a tornado for a shark, huh? That's definitely the epic ones. That's the lots of sharks to go there.
This crazy concept actually stemmed from another sci-fi original movie, Red Clover, also known as Leprechaun's Revenge. In that film, it's mentioned that another town never recovered after a Sharknado hit. to writer Thunder Levin, this line apparently stuck with the sci-fi execs, and boom, Sharknado with greenlit. Does this mean Sharknado and Red Clover exist in the same universe?
Ooh, that's a tornado of sharks.
Jumping the sharks.
That sounds another one bites to do this, huh? And that series epic.
Number 7, frickin' sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their frickin' heads. Austin Powers and Goldmember. In the original Austin Powers, Dr. Evil plots to kill his arch nemesis by submerging him into a tank swarming
That's
with sharks.
definitely the sharks now.
Simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Dr. Evil won't settle for ordinary sharks, though.
Still got a lot of sharks to do this.
Attached to their heads, which honestly sounds like overkill. Unfortunately, his evil organization is unable to obtain the sharks due to the endangered species list.
They're definitely lying around it.
It isn't until the third movie that Dr. Evil is finally granted his simple request, thanks to his son, Scott.
Are those sharks with laser beams attached to their heads?
These frickin' sharks are every bit as deadly as he hoped, especially thanks to their frickin' laser beams.
Cool.
Number 6, King Shark, also known as Nanaue, DC Universe. Just as Aquaman is the king of Atlantis, Nanaue comes from an undersea
That's
royal
definitely
lineage.
the
His
epic
father was the
shark.
king of all sharks, and
That's
served as
definitely a shark man.
As far as some are concerned, though, this humanoid
That's
shark is
epic.
nothing more than a mutated beast. Either way, we wouldn't recommend swimming with him on a moonlit night. King Shark made his initial splash onto the printed page in 1994, putting a damper on Superboy's Hawaiian Vacation. While not a household name, the character's popularity has extended to the Arrowverse and various animated movies. Although he was located
They don't see that every day.
2016 Suicide Squad in favor of
That
Kill
sounds so
Rock,
it's hard to
it was in
tell.
2019 that
I
Nanaue
can
would make
believe
his
it in my own
DCU debut
time.
in James Gunn's reboot. Number 5, Jabberjaw. Jabberjaw. Jabberjaw is often written off as a Scooby-Doo clone.
Hey, that's Jabberjaw. That sounds like a good old shark. What are you talking about?
Groovy group of teens.
Quiet. I hear something.
While the similarities are evident, this Saturday morning cartoon existed on another plane of madness. A talking dog is one thing, but Jabberjaw is a 15-foot talking shark who breathes air, plays the drums,
That's
and
taller
sounds
than
and
that.
looks a lot like Curly Howard. Adding to the insanity, he lives in a 2076 underwater society where sharks find themselves at the mercy of robots known as shark ejectors, a combination of so many surreal elements that only could have come out of the 1970s. This great white shark deserves a lot more respect.
Here I am, fans. Come and get me.
Number 4, the Megalodon, the Meg. This movie features
Ooh, the
two
Meg.
sharks for the price of one. But it's
That's
the
really
Megalodon
twice as
that
one
narrowed
for
its way
all.
onto this list. The prehistoric sharks in this movie range from 75 to 82 feet in length.
Still
although
endangered
in
in this
reality,
time.
species grew no larger than 60 feet. Of course, we're not judging the sharks here based on science. We're judging them based on a mix of size, destruction, and outrageousness. In those respects, the Meg is fierce enough to give the Moses
Still
shark
swimming
Jurassic
around
World
with this
for
time.
money. Ripping apart a massive squid and nearly turning Sanya Bay into its own personal smorgasbord, nobody is safe from the Meg. Unless you're Jason Statham or Pippin. Seriously, how do the dogs survive?
That's terrorizing.
Street sharks. Street sharks. Just as Jabberjaw is frequently compared to Scooby-Doo, it's hard to discuss street sharks without drawing parallels to
Ooh,
Teenage Mutant Ninja
go
Turtles.
street sharks to my power.
Both shows center on
They'll
4 teenage
definitely
brothers
terrorize.
transformed into humanoid animal crime fighters.
I was just having a bad hallucination. Thought I saw like some terrible B movie. Sharks!
Both shows also primarily got off the ground to promote a toy line. There are 3 things that set street sharks apart from the turtles, however. 1. The street sharks enjoyed munching on burgers rather than pizza. Number 2. Jocelyn was their go-to catchphrase instead of cowabunga. Number 3. These anthropomorphic sharks, endorsed by Vin Diesel,
Still got a lot of street
are
sharks in this
apart from
time.
Street Sharks
Still
is
wondering
a
this is.
that'll resonate with anyone who grew up watching the show or owned a hand shark.
We'll save pets by faking our own surrender and mash those DNA disasters into anchovy pits.
Number 2, Bruce, Anchor, and Chum, Finding Nemo. When Marlin and Dory first
That sounds a little bit shark bite on my own times.
and Chum are actually part of a program to give up eating fish. Basically, it's the shark equivalent of Alcoholics Anonymous.
Still's a good chamberlain this time.
We bet you didn't catch that as a kid. Although they want to give up their carnivorous
It's got
ways,
nosebleed.
It doesn't take much more than the smell of fish blood to send Bruce overboard. Despite the best efforts of Anchor and Chum,
Fish are friends, not food.
deadlier than Jackson
That's
the
telling
Snake.
unsuccessful time.
In Bruce's defense, though, he's
That sounds
abandoned
epic, huh?
After surviving an explosion, Bruce thankfully gets
So
back
they
on
look
land.
like movies and TVs.
Not food.
I like it.
For our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I'm a god.
Oh my god.
Space assassin, wanted in 87 star systems.
Sharkicons. Snacker. Banjo Kazooie. Lovely. Exploding Shark. Batman. The CJ Shark that raised Michael Phelps. Oh, Shark Week, huh?
Not quite at the end yet. Almost there, though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to business. Number 1. Baby Shark doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I love Baby Shark. Still definitely
Let's be
hits.
serious. Number 1. Jaws. Somewhere
Oh,
between
Jaws.
2 and Jaws 3D,
That's
Jaws
still
Revenge, and
acceptable.
Jaws 19, the killer shark genre transitioned from thrilling to just plain
That's
silly.
still like this
Nevertheless,
one.
That doesn't take away from just how frightening, intense, and
Ooh, Jaws.
Spielberg's
That's
original cinematic
that's
vision
awesome.
is.
Still wondering what this is. Don't even rush about this.
Although the human characters made Jaws so much more than a routine monster movie, it was the titular great white shark that made audiences afraid to go in the water. Where modern shark movies are all about showing off the central eating machine, Spielberg generated horror by concealing Jaws for much of the runtime. It didn't take much more than a musical cue from John Williams to make us wriggle in our seats, and when the shark finally reared its head, we were not disappointed.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Deep
Well, that's all it is. So, maybe we'll come back tomorrow for more Shark Week 2024, as usual. Bye.
Well, goodbye, everyone. Have a great summer.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good summer.
Well, take a rocket.